Wow. We are back. Again, a little better late than never. Oh boy. Welcome. Welcome back to Life is Strange. We are kind of on the tail end of Life is Strange week. Today's Friday. Uh, we actually have one more episode before we go on our week break. And after that week break, we will return to play episode 5. So once we get to episode 5, that'll be on October 20th, so about 10 days from now, and we are going to finish Peak Fiction with episode 5. I'm honestly very excited. On top of that, let us see. On top of that, I've got, let's see, about 2. We're on episode 3 right now, so that's nice. A lot of things have developed in the past 2 episodes. What has happened? Well, Max has returned to Arcadia Bay. What else has happened? She has reunited with her older best friend, Chloe Price. And on top of that, what else has happened? We got to see Kate spiral into darkness, and she almost took her life. Thanks to us, we were able to get her the help that she needs. Some stuff about Victoria also happened, and some other yada yada yada, some other stuff. We're sticking up for ourselves, and we're kind of on everybody's shit list now. But that's okay, because that's what we do. We are going to power through this episode today. We're going to do the entire episode 3 in this stream. And then after that, probably take a small hiatus. And then after that, we'll go and run some more Elden Ring. Probably some base Elden Ring, followed by Night Rain. So, kind of getting back into the swing of things with base Elden Ring. We defeated Radon, and I really just want to get that quest out of the way, so that way we can go into the DLC. But I'll get into more detail later. Right now, Life is Strange. We have we have like a potential romance blooming, maybe, between Max and Warren. Got a little triangle going on here where Brooke likes Warren, but Warren likes us. Haven't necessarily decided what I was going to do. But now that Kate, I honestly think that episode 2 completely devoted to Kate. Like, they did a fantastic job focusing on Kate, her spiral into darkness, and all of that stuff. I thought that the pacing for that escalation was pretty good. I think any slower, and it probably would have bled into episode 3. Any faster, it would have been too much. But, like I said, episode 3 is another episode where shit kind of hits the fan in a different way. So we're kind of, I guess the roller coaster built. not built. I guess the roller coaster went up during episode 1, and it has dropped off of the giant hill in episode 2. Episode 3, we're going to see if this continues to drop. So, without further ado, let's jump into this, and hopefully we can finish this episode in, like, maybe 2 hours? Probably not 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 30? So, probably borderline 3 hours, I'm thinking. Because I think I spent about 11 minutes just preparing on the main menu, and then 7 minutes really talking. So add another 2 hours and 30 minutes, and that should be good. We'll be shy of like 9 o'clock Eastern time. Perfect opportunity to jump into some base Elden Ring, and then some Night Rain. I have another early morning tomorrow, so we're gonna knock out these streams and go from there. Tomorrow, I did mention last night, I did mention about how tomorrow is going to be superbly busy. It sure will be busy. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely going to be busy. So definitely expect a stream either at 4 p.m. or I'm thinking 4 p.m. 4 p.m. or 4:30, because episode 4 is a very dense episode, and I probably sound like a broken record throughout this entire playthrough so far, because I think I mentioned that episode 1. I think I mentioned episode 1 was dense. I definitely mentioned that episode 2 was pretty dense, and episode 2 was very dense. I mean, it wasn't a nothing burger whatsoever. Like, they didn't waste a single minute in episodes 1 or 2. Episode 2, I mean, every sequence had a purpose, and it tackled so many heavy issues and topics. So let's see how episode 3 follows up. Before we begin, I just want to let you know that I'm a huge music nerd. My channel I have this thing on my channel called Melodic Mondays. It's been a very long time since I've done Melodic Mondays, but pretty much Melodic Mondays are just Monday posts where I do deep dives on, music from film, music from video games. I want to say for the longest time, for a while now, my Melodic Mondays have been video game music. I've covered Elden Ring Night Rain. I've covered Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've covered Lost Records of Gloom and Rage. I probably need to do a second post specifically for Tape 2. I probably really should do that, but we'll see. I've done Slay the Princess. So I've covered a lot of video game stuff. My Side, Needy Girl Overdose, Doki Doki Literature Club. I mean, you name it. I mean, the next few posts coming out literally is going to be Stardew Valley. I'm going to do a post about that. I'm thinking that one's probably going to blow up because the developer announced another update. So that I'm probably going to jump into some more anime. It's been a very long time since I've done a Melodic Monday specifically about anime. I don't think I've done that since like last year. But I say all that to say, if you catch me kind of being a little geeky when different renditions of songs appear, I'll try to keep the annotation short, unless it's a really important part of the episode. The last 2 episodes, I kind of got into a tangent. Totally apologize. Sorry, not sorry. I did the same thing with the Lost Records of Bloom and Rage. But just want to get that disclaimer out of the way. It's really hard for me to play video games and just turn my brain off. I'm a very analytical person when it comes to music, film. So like when I watch something, I'm very analytical. When I listen to something, I'm very analytical. And I'm pretty vocal about music that really hits me home. And Life is Strange is one of those games that does that. So I'm sorry in advance if I go on tangents about different theme songs throughout this game. I'm gonna shut up now and let's get into episode 3.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! They called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. You're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Kate!
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving. You know you're hurting when you don't give a shit about music. Ew. Thanks for the image, Nathan. And everybody here thinks Samuel is a creeper? It's amazing how happy Kate looks here compared to today. She was basically pushed up to that roof, and I will use my power to find out why. This has to end. Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting Kate. Now she has another video of herself all over the web. And even I'm in this one. At least the news didn't mention my name. Yet. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. I sure hope these people treat her better when she comes back to school. If she does. Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days. Everybody will be talking about Kate now. Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant. Hey, Bunny. Kate will be back soon, and until then, I'll be catering to your every whim. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this. There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all roads are leading to my tornado vision. Kate's okay, Max. Take a breath. Get your shit together. You have time. Jeebus, I am so freaking tired. I sound like a moron. But crime does not delay. I need to stay on top of this investigation. No way can I clean that shit off. Time to get Samuel da Vinci to repaint. Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week. I wonder why. Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be... I hope you burn bright again soon, Kate. That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria. So much hypocrite. Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive. hope Victoria feels particularly shitty about posting that link.
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
I can. I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you okay?
I'm just, like, shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like, she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
I won't say a word. I swear to dog.
I believe you, Max. Besides Victoria, you're the only one who asked me about my mom in the hospital. That meant a lot to me.
I'm my own person too. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max. Especially after watching you go up on that roof. Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later. Hey, Max.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Hey, Max?
Dana's really hurting over this. This is both sad and pathetic. Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck. Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana. Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
I knew she was depressed, but I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on, you really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Hey, Dana.
Better than Kate.
I knew she would...
Must be...
Kate was serious. But it's not all about that video.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down.
I'm getting scared now.
What? Like, who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex Club party. That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater. Victoria's secret. She's a geek. Here they are getting loaded with Satan. Victoria must have her own power if she found time to steal this from my room. Good job. Well, well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse. This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes. First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. A unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper. Whoa. I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. Victoria is about as street as me. But she really appreciates style. My cookies? Victoria stole my cookies. Now I can't take them back because she'll know I did it. Victoria's a cookie monster.
Relatable.
Those
I used to
boots
steal
are
people's
made for
cookies all the
walking long
time.
ways.
Ugh, especially Oreos. Don't even get me started.
These socks cost more than my wardrobe. I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying. I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes. Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. Not that Victoria couldn't hide her shit. Man, I'm getting paranoid. Here they are getting loaded with Satan. So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. Look at the lens and say nut. Gotcha. Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion? Nothing here. Nothing but tools. I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does? I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now. Principal Wells, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Just try. Ah, fuck it. I'm sitting my ass down.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Booyah! Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary punk asshole. Hey, Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did save your friend.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my power. My head felt like it was being crushed. Then I had no clue what to say to her on that roof.
Don't be so modest, Rockstar. Kate is alive because of you. You obviously said the right thing, and your badass power is gonna save us all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Please don't joke about this, Chloe. Not right now.
Max, I'm not laughing at you. My old counselor told me that my sarcasm was a way of avoidance. That's why he's my ex-counselor.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Of course. They're both sociopaths.
More like psychopaths. The Blackwell security officer even hits his own stepdaughter.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Dead? I'm sorry. I hate even saying that, Chloe.
Not as much as I hate thinking it. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me, what's your secret?
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me? It's so stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out. Chloe the Keymaster.
You know it.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Oh,
Now, if I'm
ignorance
related
is
to the head of
bliss.
Blackwell security, Step shit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish. Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Yes, Max. Just zombie out in the hallway. Forget about the principal's office.
Hey, we're trying to find shit to take pictures of. Calm your tits down, buddy.
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could. Nothing here. Dead end. Crap. Crap. Boring. Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey, Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items. Gross. I hate that formalin smell. An A-? Alright. So Dr. Max did help Warren this morning. You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts. Yes, I like this plus better than that minus. Thanks for being there for me, Warren.
I really don't think it's going to end anyone's career by getting an A minus instead of an A plus. So, went ahead and reversed that decision. Besides, we have more reckless decisions to make in this episode.
Ooh, sugar. Only 3 more items to go. Ass biology. Ugh, gross. A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. I never said they were great, troll. So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid. No, this mixture doth not work. Here's the sodium chlorate box. You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair. You're halfway home, Max. This is like a scene in a horror film. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer. said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style. Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed. The tape is mine. Only one more ingredient left. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I probably should find those items now. I feel silly thinking of myself as an everyday hero for helping Kate. But it's cool that other people do. Now if I could only find Rachel. Finding a soda can at school should not be an epic quest, or fail. Like, in a vending machine. Maybe? Release the crack can. It's all mine anyway. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
I totally blanked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what was the last part? What was the last part? And then I was like, oh, when she mentioned the soda machine, I was like, oh, god damn it. I was like, god damn it. I was like, oh no. You know, something that I was wondering was if you take too long, does Chloe just find a way in? Usually I never take long, so I wouldn't know. But interesting predicament. Well, really
You
interesting
have to be
question.
shitting me.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle,
This is so cool!
get ready to haul ass.
That was so fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do? If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit! Fuck you, door!
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case. Chloe, say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Not entirely sure that's a smart idea, but okay.
You're not so tacky up close.
I would never put an owl on my desk.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant. This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place. Only 2 more files to go. I certainly can't use this. Look at this pile. Weird. This asshole has a spotless record. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Oof. 2.8. You're on the borderline, Max. You're on the borderline of the satisfactory. What? Let's see. SAP. Satisfactory appeal. No, satisfactory academic progress. Yeah, you're on the borderline of that, Max. Better chill out. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Update. There have been some recent confrontations with Blackwell security. Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off of the dormitory roof today. Okay, then.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
3.9. So there's the gold standard. So wait a minute, hold on. There's the gold standard. So Nathan's represents he's a proud representation of Blackwell. Victoria, Max represents the best of Blackwell. So proud representation of Blackwell versus represent the very best of Blackwell versus the gold standard.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren has a 4.0 versus, so we have proud representation of Blackwell versus the very best of Blackwell versus the gold standard of Blackwell versus the long tradition of excellence at Blackwell. So many different types. Okay.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
And then there's the quintessential student representation of Blackwell. Oh man, there's so much semantics when it comes to representation of a school. Like, you can't give each student the same compliment, so you have to make up a whole new adjective, like, of excellence, like, for these students. A proud representation versus the very best versus gold standard versus long tradition of excellence. Now we have quintessential student. Oh my god. All this mental gymnastics. I wonder if anybody would care if they were all just given the same compliment. Oh, and Chloe. Oh god, a 1.7. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure a 1.7, like, there's no recovery of that GPA. Like, if you went Oh man, I mean, maybe if after the first semester of freshman year, your GPA was like a 1.7, I mean, maybe it could recover, but you'd probably have to make the dean's list like every semester to get that back up. And by the end of your run, you probably won't even get past 3.0. Good lord, 1.7. That is, I don't know how to describe that. Okay.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Damn it.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker. That is so cool that my signature actually counted.
Yeah, we saw that already,
Go, Miss
Max.
Grant. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
I will let you guys ponder what the best decision would be. I'm going to take a quick intermission. All right, we're back. You know, honestly, just steal the money.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs.
Or you could keep
But you never know.
the $2,000 and leave it in the envelope.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Man, screw those disabled kids. They can always, re-up a little bit later. You know what I mean? We gotta pay Frank back, buddy. We gotta pay him back. They can do another fundraiser another time. All right. Anyway, let's see what's on the menu. Oh, I'm pretty sure she already. Yeah, she already. Okay. She read this shit out. Okay.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted
Or
us.
we could
So, splish splash.
have some
You're right.
mindless fun
We
at
hella deserve it.
her
Splish
house.
splash.
Did you
Or
actually just say
Max's
hella? I think
dorm
I'm a
room?
good bad influence on you.
Easily way more fun. Usually way more safe than pressing your luck. No? Okay.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Or just bring her back to your crib, Max.
I would love a soda, but I just get wired.
Not me. I could drink a soda and honestly be okay. But sometimes I wish that I was super sensitive to caffeine, because that means all I would have to do to keep myself awake would be to just have a soda. And I'd be up all night. So, in a way, to all of you out there that are super sensitive to caffeine and you literally only need one cup of coffee or one soda to stay awake and all that jazz, I am 100% jealous of you. And hope somebody pees in your Oreos. I would do a lot to become super intolerant to caffeine. 100%.
Go Otters.
Okay, rant over.
Boys or girls?
Girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
I think Chloe's trying to romance a girl.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper. hope the otters will survive. So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
That's true. No matter how shitty the artist is, never confuse them with their art. That's how I feel about Kanye West.
The wit, it burns. A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
Oh, we know something about cozy.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
I won't lie. I'd love to go back to the 40s and 50s. Honestly, not 40s. I would probably want to go back to the 50s. The 50s, 60s, and 70s. You know, minus the racism that was going on. That was such a good time period. Well, not really, you know, because of World War II in the 40s. But as far as fashion goes, you know, I would totally go back to the 50s and 60s and 70s. The 70s was what a decade.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Yeah, too late. We stole Warren from you.
Where does that other sock go?
Can we find the other sock?
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
How much you want to bet the other sock is, like, in the boys' locker room or something?
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Damn.
Well, we care, dickhead.
And you know a girl wrote that too. Dear Kate, I don't care. God. Totally Victoria.
I hope so, friend. Sorry, Rachel. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
Okay. Let's see if we can look at some other stuff before we go interact with Chloe. Pretty certain if we do interact with Chloe, it's going to jump into a whole nother scene. So let's see if we can... See if we can look at anything. Also...
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions. Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions.
Oh, you can remove names.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your names are not on the list. You'll have to eat shit now.
I had a feeling that was gonna be a consequence.
Looks like I'm the Vortex Club bouncer. Decisions, decisions.
I wonder whose name she crossed off the list. I don't think I've ever broken into my like school or even college's like natatorium. Although it would be kind of nice to swim here at night. It would be kind of cool.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope.
Anything in here?
Coffee and swimming. Good combo. Yes, we get it. Otters.
Definitely not talented enough for the swim team.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you. Now I have the power over light and death.
Hmm.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Can we talk to Chloe? Okay. I wonder. Wait, what's over here? Oh.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come.
I wonder if I should turn it on. Let's do it. Oh. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Oh. Okay. I mean, okay, Chloe.
Time to do or dive, Max.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash stash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge.
Cheater.
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Thank God. But what if I had? What if? Kate didn't jump, but you would be... dead.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer. Tats and tood.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted!
Make sure you cover the whole parade.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Hello? Anybody there?
Let's see.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today.
Let's see if
Serious.
I can do this on my first try.
I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
I got a flashlight and a stick. It's crazy. Is that supposed to be it, or is he gonna come back around? I don't know if he's gonna come back around.
We are so invisible.
Let's bail.
Cool, I did that on my first try. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
I'm not gonna lie. Chloe has terrible parking awareness. She could have parked somewhere that wasn't in front of a giant light. Number two, Max could have 100% gone back to her dorm room. I don't think that the security officers go into all the girls' rooms. But it is what it is.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Sidewalk and the pigeons in my window reflection. The mask I polish in the evening by the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart. I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out, trying to live it. But me, I'm not.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
You can count on me to split the love I saw you in the evening.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer, and she wanted to be a model.
Frank might think twice about messing with Chloe now, but if David finds out, shitstorm. I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Man, everyone really likes to throw the word horror out. Wait.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
No moshing? Aww. Unfortunately for you, Max, we love to mosh.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. Can I check out the news on this old laptop? At least we haven't been identified. Yet. Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her. I love this song. Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Can I open that?
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together. Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow.
Do I get dressed? Wait.
I was such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her. Put some clothes on first, hillbilly. Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hold.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever, whatever you want to try.
Is it punk rock if it's just jeans, a shirt,
I
and
double dare you.
Kiss button up? out of paying respect to the very amazing Life is Strange comics, we are happily, undoubtedly, going to kiss Chloe.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast?
Shaka,
I
bruh.
have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Shaka, bruh. I don't see how this is punk rock. Like, how is this a punk rock outfit? Is it because of the ripped jeans that I can't see? Is it the ripped flannel? Maybe it is the ripped flannel. I will say, every time, like, during every fall season, this might be a basic color that you'll probably see in the general public every fall, but you cannot knock a really good red flannel. You can try to match it with white or some other kind of color, but nothing beats a nice red flannel. I don't know if that's meta. I don't know if that's basic, but a red flannel is perfect. It's just perfect, honestly. Now, what you wear that red flannel with is completely different. Okay, so we're about 2 hours in. We still have a little bit more to go. So we're already pushing 8 o'clock. So let's see if we can snatch up the rest of this episode in like an hour. I think at the beginning of the stream I said pushing 9 o'clock. That was my prediction. I prognosticated that we were going to finish this episode by 9 o'clock. Let's see if we can beat that.
Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow. Wow.
To be honest, I mean, Life is Strange is already a pretty dense, like, game. You can't not help looking at literally every prompt on the screen. You just kind of have to.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
I love how Kate sends like a letter, pretty much like through text, and then Max just like, "Hey, I'm glad you're okay. I'll visit you soon. I promise." They are not the same. But to be fair, Max kind of sucks at texting, so maybe she doesn't know the social cues. Alright, let's talk to Joyce first. Ooh, what's this?
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Let's just erase that.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit.
Now, I mean, that doesn't really absolve her from what the officer said. The officer could just tell David in person. But maybe she deserves a break from the inevitable. Let's talk to Joyce.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I love a good pancake.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo.
Now, oh shit. Ugh. I wonder if I can go back upstairs. Can I go back upstairs? Oh, fuck me, I can't. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Whoops. Well then.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
I missed a very good, photo opportunity.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Whoops.
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
What? Eggs and milk? Oh, okay.
Now for the mother's milk.
Don't say that again, Max. Don't ever say that again.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Bird, be gone! Fly, you fool!
Get this bird out of here.
I keep expecting to see the sky turn red. I wonder how these birds died.
So I definitely missed an opportunity.
Three dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous. Oh, dead bird. Poor thing. I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high. Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. Who'd drinks beer this early around here?
I know a few people.
This might be the one time these people are right. Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Now that's what I call pancakes. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her. This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard. I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad. There's no way Chloe can put that gun back now. Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Oh, I should know that Chloe can't get through an hour without creating drama.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
So, oh gosh, I'm really trying to figure out, what would be the reason to support David. I'm still on this decision. That's actually pretty crazy. Oh. Let's just rewind. Let's just see what happens when we do this.
Listen! We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Okay.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
See, I mean, she's kind of right. Right? Right? You know what? We're just gonna go against the grain. We'll go against the grain, and we'll just go. Can I go upstairs? I have officially missed one of the optional photos. This is gonna mess with me, but let's go. Chloe will calm down, and it doesn't hurt their friendship that much. Chloe just wants everybody to agree with her.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
See?
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Oh, let's talk to him again.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Isn't he always having a fit?
He ain't the only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm too pissed to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Good morning.
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, it's too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Okay, buddy, you don't have to be a dick. Jesus Christ. Just for that, we're taking a picture.
Hey, no photo girl? Hey, no photo girl?
Huh?
Hey, no photo girl?
I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series.
Hey.
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
I took a Blackwell class on the history of truckers. I always wanted to drive a rig on the road.
Finally, a Blackwell student with brains. Next time I get a local job, I'll let you ride along. Take care.
Cool. Now can I take a picture? Wait.
I don't want to go that way.
But it won't. What?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
What if I... Jesus. Wait, no. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
Peachy.
actually,
How the hell...
I took a...
Fine.
Now can I do it? There we go.
Hey, no photo girl.
What? That doesn't make sense.
I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series.
Do they teach English over at that arty-farty school? I'm done talking. Over and out.
Hey, how's it...
Peachy. Interview...
What if I said...
Actually, I wanted to ask...
How the hell did...
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime.
Oh, okay, so that's the sauce. Alright. Perfect. Ew. Oh, hey, it's in the shape of a hurricane. That's a lot of ants. Holy shit.
So ominous.
They are definitely enjoying that.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Frank Bowers knew Rachel. Have you seen him around?
I saw him today, looking more jumpy than usual.
I don't know how he hasn't been arrested yet.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
I don't necessarily see how that could be a negative consequence.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank. Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys. Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
And you for helping her. That's the kind of school spirit we need more of.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him. What can I do for you, Max?
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. There she is, Super Maxine.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you represent...
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut. Rachel!
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So? Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
How do I actually take the keys? How do I actually take the keys? I guess.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
I guess. Here we go.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Damn.
Are you shitting me? Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, this is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Well, we don't want to kill the dog by throwing it into the road. So we're going to throw it in the parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
However, if you throw... I feel like Frank will see the dog.
He's busy now, but he might come back.
But if you throw it into the road, the dog's probably gonna get hit. I don't know. Let's just go.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You scope the area while I hack his...
Zip, nada, nothing. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. No more secrets. Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. This is almost as good as a set of keys. Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken. My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Cover up our tracks.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Or wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
I swear there was an altercation with Frank at that area.
You can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody.
That is true.
Otherwise, it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Grow up! God, you're not the only one in Arcadia Bay with problems. Kate Marsh almost...
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Are you serious? Wow. That's crazy. That's 100% crazy.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now, say pancake. I can't even see.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe is just a kid.
And serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm 18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses a
13-year-old
system
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
You can see the bond between Chloe and her father. And the love.
I'll let her know that.
Now this is a photo. I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today. Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today. What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Hello?
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the...
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't...
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Score!
Dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Boom. Disconnected. Yes, here's the two whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now...
Yes, here's the two whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price?
Oh, she left? Damn.
Are you sure?
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Terrible hiding spot. Keys are literally right there.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
What? Uh, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to hide my key. Maybe we're supposed to keep them
Hello?
on us?
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up.
Oh.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh, God.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
going to be wet and cold every day.
Never, Maxine.
So that's why she was laughing so hard.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the Vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
David is a bus driver? Well, now that I think about it, veterans don't really get treated well when they come back home from like war and just their time in the service. Like, I think they're finally now starting to get treated decent, like decently better. But I do remember the transition back to like the reintegration into normal life has always been like, I mean, a struggle would be an understatement. And they usually don't have like good job protection, and they just have a really hard time reintegrating just job-wise and everything. So it's actually not too far-fetched that David would be, you know, a bus driver. Looks like the storm might still be happening in this reality.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor.
Chaos Theory. Oh, that still clips my heartstrings. I think I got a little bit of a atrial flutter from that. That was episode 3, Chaos Theory. Another dense episode. Translucently not as dense, as episode 2, with, the focus on Kate Marsh. Whereas in episode 2, we focused on Kate Marsh and her spiral into darkness. Episode 3 gives a little more emotional depth to Chloe. And we get to explore a little bit more of her victim mentality when it comes to the correlation to her unsatisfactory life style, just where she's at. We finally get to find out that she blames her mom and she blames her dad for the situation that she's in currently. And that's a lot to take in. I'm sure this episode, just like episode 2, probably hit home for a lot of people that struggled with depression and suicide. Episode 3 probably, I would presume episode 3 hits people in the kidneys and the livers, to those who can relate to a death in a family and how drastic that changes the lifestyle, like the livelihood of everybody involved, family-wise. Sure, this hit a lot of people. That's, the death of a father, death of a mother, and how transformative that metamorphosis is. And all of the feelings that come after that, blaming that person, blaming, your other parent, the ones that who are alive, getting stuck in that cycle of blaming everybody for, I guess, that quote unquote, for the bad things that are happening to my life. So I definitely, what I love about Life is Strange is that each episode really pierces the heart and soul of different demographics of people. Episode 1, while that was kind of like the exposition and rising action of the whole game, that still strikes a chord with people who reconnect with long lost friends, best friends, and a bunch of other stuff. People who've been bullied before, socially. That strikes home with those people. It was a very soft, like, gravitational pull. Whereas episode 2, for those that struggled with a lot of major mood disorders, some suicide in there, suicidal attempts, bullying, cyberbullying, just being like a social outcast due to something that you regret. I mean, people who've been roofied, at parties. Episode 2 was a very dense episode that struck chords with a lot of people who either secondhand or firsthand relate to Kate, and also Max. As Max being the person on the outside trying to help Kate, talking Kate down from death, and then also relating to Kate. Maybe, I mean, there are a lot of people out there that have been in Kate's shoes. So I love how loaded these episodes have been. These episodes so far have been tackling all these issues and themes in a very tactful manner. It doesn't feel woke. It doesn't feel like pandering. It doesn't feel forced. It's almost just kind of like everything's a big spider web, and things organically come together, or they snowball, or they avalanche, and that's just life. Shit happens like that. So the biggest compliment I could give Don't Nod would be how organic everything has been so far. That connective tissue definitely feels intentional, and it feels natural. And I think that's probably one of the biggest compliments that you could give a story-driven game that tries to get you from A to Z, or A to B. So definitely, yeah, they did a really great job with this episode. And towards the end of this episode, I would say this also kind of struck home with people, that maybe think that, or maybe the people that thought that grass is greener on the other side. That's a theme that's constantly brought up. I don't think it's brought up that much these days for gaming, but I'm sure a lot of people, secondhand or firsthand, relate to the whole grass is greener on the other side, and they try to go to the other side, and the grass is not greener on the other side. Kind of just like what Max just did right now. So I'm so excited for us to get into this tomorrow. Episode 4. Things get even crazier. Things get even bigger. We're still going down from the roller coaster. And actually, matter of fact, we might be going into a loop-de-loop on this dense roller coaster. And I'm just glad we're on this roller coaster together. And just like at the end of every episode, let's go over the choices. So yes, I stole the money. It makes, morality aside, Chloe needs to pay Frank, get him off of their back. My one chief complaint about episode 3, and I have this to this day, I've had this complaint since 2015 when the game released, or like when this episode came out. I wish that they had somehow fit the interaction of Chloe and Max giving Frank the money back. I definitely think that could have fit in episode 3. I definitely think so. I definitely think they could have squeezed that in there, after you search his RV. But that's just me. You kiss Chloe? Yeah. I mean, you have to. You have to. 19%. I knew this one was going to be controversial. There's a huge drop off. Most people sided with Chloe. Going against the grain, I wanted to side with David. While David is extreme, his intentions, he means well. And then when you couple in the fact that he's a war veteran trying to reintegrate himself back into society, he's not perfect. He's doing a lot of military things, doing recon on everybody, all of that. I'm not excusing surveillance in the home and all of that jazz. And Joyce does deserve a right to know. I'm not a fan of what happens if you do side with Chloe. It escalates really far and David gets kicked out of the home. And considering that they're already like $4,000 behind on the mortgage, I don't think splitting the family would help the situation even more. So that's where more like morally probably side with Chloe, but we also have to remember that throughout episode 2 and 3, Chloe has all these reckless plans that she kind of forces Max to take a part of. So it's honestly okay for us to go against the grain with Chloe a couple times. He kept Frank's dog from harm. I mean, anybody with a functional brain would know that if you threw the treat or the little toy bone into the street, the dog's going to get hit. So, yeah. And, yeah, Chloe has David's gun. So, cool. Lisa is dead. Who is Lisa? Lisa is... Oh. That might be the plant. Lisa's dead. You didn't help Warren with his exam. What? Oh, yes. I didn't... I'm sorry. If he had, like, a whole different letter grade, that I would probably change it. However, that would make it even more obvious. So you could argue that since he had an A minus, just putting a plus wouldn't change anything because at the end of the day, he still got an A. But I mean, he got an A minus. I don't think that's a major difference. I mean, I'm sure since he has a 4.0 GPA, having an A minus is like the end of the world. But he can live with it. Yes, we're on the Vortex Club party list. We did erase some names. Very curious to see. I'm in the minority with that. I'm curious to see in the next episode, either episode 4 or 5, whose names got erased. Erase the cop's answer phone message. Helped Alyssa, of course. You warned the homeless woman. A lot of people didn't even talk to her. And you know what? I honestly think most people probably just didn't go back to revisit the homeless woman. That's what I think. I think people who got the optional photo probably thought going back behind the diner was a one and done, and they just didn't go back. So, yeah. Took a photo in the past, of course, and then we didn't leave a mark on the fireplace. I don't even know how I would even be able to do that. Episode 4, The Dark Room. Man, if you thought episode 2 was crazy, picture episode 1 as like we're going up the roller coaster. Episode 2, like, is you're going down the roller coaster from like the tallest height on the roller coaster. Episode 3, you're still going down, you're going straight, turning, and then you do a loop-de-loop. Episode 4, we're going back up another, going back up the roller coaster, and this roller coaster might be higher than the roller coaster. Well, you know, the hill might be higher than the first hill in episode 1. This was a crazy episode. And that's Life is Strange. We are about 3 hours. Wow, we're shy of a 4-hour stream. I think that was pretty good. I won't lie. Thank you all for enjoying this episode. I felt like from yapping so much during episodes 1 and 2, I wanted to kind of do something different with episode 3. There were plenty of opportunities where I could have talked a lot, but nah. I think this episode really needed less commentary, to be completely honest. So I kind of wanted to mix in some no commentary on a big chunk of this stream. Man, oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Like I said, I think this will probably be the amount of time for episode 4. Episode 5 might be longer than 3 hours, but we'll see about that. Gosh, if you're still here, thank you. Just thank you, honestly. You're a W person. Even if this is just in the background while you do something, or if you're actually like watching this, still. I appreciate you for keeping the stream up and running. And if you somehow watch this on the playback, I appreciate you as well. Thank you. This is like almost Zack Snyder's Justice League length, you know? So, and that movie is 4 hours. And we're about 3 hours and 48 minutes. So thank you for that. I'm gonna take a short intermission, and we're gonna stream some regular Elden Ring. And I don't know how long that will be. That will probably be like a shorter stream. It won't be 3 hours, and it won't be like pushing 4 hours, because what I kind of want to do is I want to get a little bit of Elden Ring in, and then I want to get like some Night Rain stuff in. I work morning shift tomorrow, so I would like to at least be on the verge of passing out by like, you know, maybe 12:30. So don't have a lot of time left. So I'm gonna take a quick 15. We'll start the stream in 30 minutes. Well, not 30 minutes, in 15 minutes. Regular Elden Ring. Unless my buddies are on. Actually, never mind. I'll take a 15-minute break, and then we will go into some Elden Ring Night Rain. I have a couple buddies that are online, so I don't want to take advantage. I don't want to miss this opportunity, because I don't really want to play with randos that much. Plus, this gives me a much longer episode for Night Rain, and I'll just have to save. We'll have to just revisit Elden Ring, the base game, on another day, maybe Monday. But without that, I will catch you guys in the next one. I may, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll stream a Night Rain. Gotta get some Night Rain content, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.